On a small, isolated farm in South Carolina, an old woman lived alone with her dog. One fateful night, as she went about her chores, she became conscious of an odd whistling sound emanating from somewhere outside. It was an unusual sound, unlike the high wind in the pines or any noise of nature she had ever heard. Curiosity drove her to the farmhouse door, where she found her small terrier barking and howling on the back porch. The porch, a dark and snug haven for the pup, offered no clues. She opened the door, and the high-pitched whistle seemed to come from across the hills, as hard to pinpoint as the chirp of a cricket. Thinking it might be local pranksters, she shut and bolted the door, grabbed her late husband's revolver, and waited. The whistle grew nearer, circling the house, until it approached the porch, where her terrier, now hysterical, barked with increasing frenzy. Suddenly, a horrific outcry and sounds of a struggle echoed through the night. Then, silence. A silence as complete as it was terrifying. The old woman, alone in the stillness, shook with fright. She did not dare to go out onto the porch and eventually retreated to bed. The next morning, she investigated. Her dog was gone and blood was spattered all around. What had happened? The whistle had stopped when the struggle began. But what caused the bloodshed? What happened to the little terrier? Nobody ever found out. And so the mystery of the whistle and the fate of the little terrier remain unsolved. A haunting tale that lingers in the cold, silent air of that isolated farm.